Hi Aquarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them read. Aquarius, let's see how you're feeling, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Aquarius, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. So Aquarius, all right, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Aquarius, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have an Ace of Cups. Well, somebody's gone into self-love, I feel, or maybe moving towards new love or hoping for it. Let's see what's going to happen here. I do sense one person is standing their ground now and saying, you know what, I'm not going to be in limbo land forever and ever after. If my person is never going to make wise decisions, I'm going to choose my own path. I'm healing my heart, and my person was just too stubborn or too arrogant, or they were just not leveling up to being my true partner. The other one, I think they either feel that they made some wrong decisions or made a wrong choice and they now don't know how to come back and apologize. I think there's been some upheaval, something that happened which created some rift, or I don't know, this person could have, they know they need to apologize for something. They're not sure whether their apology is going to be accepted or not. They feel they've been robbed or something. I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to clarify these cards for you, of course, Aquarius. Let's start with your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Aquarius and their person spirit. Aquarius and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Aquarius and their person. Aquarius and their person spirit. All right. Let's take a few more Aquarius from another deck. Aquarius and their person spirit. If they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Aquarius and their person. All right. Just a few more Aquarius from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Oops. Aquarius and their person spirit. One more. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. The first card here says, I enjoy your company, but I don't want a commitment. Yep, I think somebody didn't make the right choice at the right time. Maybe they were keeping the other person waiting, and I think the other person got upset and angry and said, yeah, I'm not feeling respected by you, so, go away, or I'm going away. So, and of course, Aquarius, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. Second card says, what I'm in most in need of, you cannot give me. You seem distant, not yourself. I feel you pulling away from me. I'm healing my heart from past hurt. Give me some time. I'm so embarrassed over my actions. I really hate not communicating as much as I want to. You inspire me. I'm shutting you out. I'm waiting for you. Even though we're not together, I just can't see myself letting you go. I don't feel threatened by the karmic anymore. They were just playing their role. I'm not sure if you love me for me or who you think I am. The way we are so in sync scares the hell out of me. I'm terrified. I don't think I can handle this anymore. I'm happy for you. Manifesting myself so I can be good enough to win you back. All right. Aquarius, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start the reading. But first, an angel blessing card for you. Let's see what my angels want to bless my Aqua gang with today. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Aquarius. You found it. I don't know which side you're on, Aquarius, but you, I think, found yourself. Found what truly matters to you. And that is you, of course, first and foremost. Self-worth. That's what I'm feeling here. Alright, so Spirit, let's start the reading. I'm going to start with person A's energy and newcomers. These are just two soul energies in front of me. I don't know which side you're on. This is not a man here, woman here kind of a reading. This could be anyone. This could, of course, be a love interest. Could be a spouse, could be your best friend, could be a business partner, could be anyone, I don't know. Somebody who's very, very into your energy right now. With these dialogue message cards, most of you have already picked up who I'm talking about. But for me, I'm going to focus on this side as person A, this side as person B. If this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on. So person A, let's start with you. In your feelings, emotions, you have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, person A says, I am holding back. I am taking the higher ground because my person refuses to make a choice. If they're not going to make a choice, I'm going to take a step back from this connection and I'm going to not wait around anymore. I'm going to choose my own path. I've spent enough time, energy, effort waiting them to make a choice, and this is what they give me. So little. So I'm putting a full stop to this connection too. I'm making my own choices. I'm making my own decisions. I'm not going to wait around for somebody else to make me feel, always abandoned, always feeling left out, always waiting for somebody else's decision. No, I'm pulling myself out of feeling that way, Omkaratarot. I'm dropping the ball now. Like, this is a tower, which is a kind of disrupting this connection, because person A feels that the other person was just very toxic maybe, or had addictions, or were not in their best vibration. I don't know what, but person A is angry right now from what I feel with person B. So what is this decision you're making and why, person A? Three of Swords in reverse. Person A says, because I have to heal my broken heart. They really hurt me big time, Omkaratarot. I did love them so much, but they never opened up their emotions to me. They were playing hot and cold with me. They were playing emotionally manipulating me, keeping me stuck, even though I felt this sense of, when will we move forward, or when will they come and express themselves to me. They were just in it for their own happiness. They were only focusing on what made them happy. They never gave me that 10th cup, and I was always left in the dark about how they truly felt. I think person A is kind to get unstuck from the situation, because they're coming to the realization that their person is just a false emperor, or very stubborn. It is always going to be their way or the highway. They're not interested in commitment or anything long term, and I don't want to be in a connection anymore with a person like that. I'd rather move on towards new love. I'd rather, move towards a love which will come towards me, take action towards me, offer me a cup of love. And I was waiting. Person A says, I was waiting that maybe they will realize they've made a mistake. They will come and apologize to me, or they'll take some action. But all they gave me was a heartbreak. And that's actually made me stronger now. Yes, I've done my grieving for them. I feel I wasted a lot of time. I wasted a lot of energy, effort. But It's time for me now to wrap this chapter up and focus on myself as a single individual. Yes, I have got my guard up, I have my boundaries up now. I've found myself basically as a single individual who has to first and foremost focus on myself instead of waiting for somebody else's decision to validate me. Okay, so person A, tell me, how do you feel about the connection now, and how do you feel about person B? Person A says, I never felt respected in this connection, Omkaratarot. I feel this is like over. Emperor in reverse, Empress in reverse. There was no future, there was no fertility, there was no abundance. All they wanted was passion with me, and not just me, maybe I know how many other people. They were not interested in commitment. They were in it only for a good time, not a long time. And that's the reason when I realized that I was devaluing myself, I realized I had to shut them out and release this connection. Yes, I am still upset. I am angry with them. Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. Because I think person A was expecting person B to approach them or rush back and offer their heart, or offer some kind of commitment, but person A says no, they just left me holding all the baggage and I got tired of it. I was the one who was making them out to be somebody they were not. I wanted them to be my be all and end all, somebody I would really respect and love for the rest of my life. I had this impression in my mind that this is somebody I can spend the rest of my life with, and I was waiting for maybe they'll come forward, maybe they'll reunite, maybe they'll communicate, but none of these manifestations happened. And I realized that I was just dealing with somebody who's just always going to make unwise decisions, and they're always going to be a trickster. And that's when I kind of came to the conclusion that first and foremost it's about me. I have to take back power and control of my own life. Be single, focus on my health, wealth, happiness for myself. That is wonderful. Person A, heartbreaking, but you've learnt a lot. So this is your action card. The most likely action you'll take towards person B, or otherwise in your own life, which I'll open later. Right now I'm going to go towards person B and see how they are feeling about this action that you've taken in your life. So person B, you have the Lovers in reverse. What's that in your feelings? Yeah, they know they've been dropped. They know that the person A is upset with them, has taken back their power, has made a strong decision, does not trust them anymore, has kind of given up on them, dropped them, made a choice, and probably turned their back on them as well. Right? They've come to that clarity that person A is moving on from them. So Page of Cups in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. I think they realize that the other person is exhausted of them, tired of them, given up on them. As much as I think person B does want to now work things out with person A, who I think they do love, but now they feel that person A may not love them or is withdrawing their love from them. They don't know whether they will even be forgiven for whatever they did. What was it, person B? Page of Cups. Maybe they were sitting in their ego, in their pride, and maybe they never offered commitment, or said, it's my way or the highway. This is like somebody who's very self-assured or egoistic and says, I disregard this connection because I'm not in it for the long time or something. Now they're recognizing, oh my God, what did I do? Now I do want to have victory, but I don't think I'll get forgiven. They're probably seeing person A as doing really well in their own life as the single individual, and watching them, I think, is making them feel rather lonely, but they're not sure that they'll be forgiven. Why do you feel that, person B? Why do you feel that you won't be forgiven now? Six of Swords in reverse, because things went backwards instead of going forward, because I think they were behaving like a trickster. They never reached out when they should have. they created some kind of an imbalance in this connection. Maybe they wanted to keep their options open, or they were checking out what else is out there, or had too many, pies in the oven or something. I don't know. This person knows what they did, and now they don't know how to reach out. Magician in reverse. Magician in reverse. Yeah, they are now seeing the value and worth of person A. Now they see that this person could have been, should have been somebody I should have, committed to, somebody who was loving, who would going to be my lifelong partner. The clarity has come to them, but now they feel that the other person does not want them back. It's like, they don't see a future with me anymore after the way I treated them. So they're not sure whether they can even manifest this connection back, but they do have the clarity. They do have the clarity, but I guess you guys are not even talking to each other right now. They're very sad and they're very sorry that they kind of, whatever they did, there's guilt, shame, regret, sadness at breaking their person's heart. They know what they've done, and they know why person A has also stopped waiting around for them. This realization has come to them. This person has been reflecting on their own bad behavior, I think, and it's making them not feel that great. So how do you feel about the connection now, person B? How do you see person A, and how do you feel about the connection? Page of Swords in reverse. What's the Page of Swords in reverse? Page of Swords in reverse. This person wants to come out. They feel they're depressed. They are depressed. They want to come out of this. They may be trying to find out from gossip or rumors or whatever whether they can now come back in, if there is an opportunity for them to come and, maybe apologize. They have good intentions, but somewhere I think they're scared that they've been dropped. 10 of Wands. What's the 10 of Wands? Because of the way they behaved in the past. This person could have been a ghoster, or playing games, or running away, or lying, or cheating. As much as they want to now end the fight and whatever and move on, somewhere they feel, no, my person is maybe moved on already. They won't want this with me anymore. I've lost out on a partnership. They're very stressed out about the fact that person A looks happy and they moving on to a new beginning. It's like really burdening them that, they've been dropped, or that person has given up on them. I think they are sensing that person is given up and has healed themselves from all that conflict and fighting and lies and whatever they told. Somewhere they feel that the person A has already turned their back on them. Now I think they are wanting to. They're trying to find out, I think, from other people whether there is any chance of a return, whether the past baggage can be dropped. Because now since person A has taken their power back, this person is recognizing this connection to be saying, oh my God, this was a soulmate, this was my perfect partner. I do want to fight for this connection. I do want to move towards them. I do want to offer a partnership. I do want to now step up and do the right thing. I want to, bring justice to a situation where I was very unjust in the past, but they're sensing that the other person is not even bothered. They're standing up for themselves, now taken the higher ground. Always happens, doesn't it? Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take then, Aquarius. I'm going to take another deck for this one, and while I shuffle these cards, may I please remind you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate and makes me feel motivated to do more videos for you. Thank you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do share, like, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. 2 of Cups. Both of you have the 2 of Cups, but I think person A is, let's see, What's the Two of Cups? Devil. Okay. Star. The Empress. Person A says, I know what I deserve. I know I deserve an equal partner. I am an Empress. I know my worth. I have totally healed. And I think they see this past person as not in the greatest light, I would say. They feel that this was a soulmate which brought more destruction and more heartbreak. I mean, person A is manifesting or wishing or praying for another soulmate maybe. But where person B is concerned, they're a bit scared that this is over or this was just a false soulmate. Maybe they're just a player or somebody who was not interested in having that partnership with them. I think person A is healing their own broken heart. Maybe they're packing up their bags and saying, you know what, I'm very disappointed. I did see them as a soulmate at one point, but they just turned out to be a player. So person B, tell me action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Hierophant. Person B says, I am ready for commitment now, Omkaratarot. So, will you go offer it? What's the Hierophant? What's the Hierophant? King of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. Oh my God. This person is in anxiety, sleepless nights, stress, tension. Now they desperately want this partnership. They see person A as their perfect match. King of Cups to the Queen of Cups. So what are we going to do now? Okay, let's see why the Ace of Cups is here as the overall energy. So why the Ace of Cups, Spirit, here? Overall energy for Aquarius is reading today. Ace of Cups. What's the Ace of Cups? Five of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody wants to go and offer their full heart now. I think this is person B. They want to fight for this connection. They want to make it work. They see person A as somebody who makes all their dreams and wishes come true. Now they want it all. They want the Ten of Cups. They want the Ten of Pentacles. They want to put in the work. And they feel that if only I can have victory with the person who I see as my biggest wish come true. Yes, I think this is person B now wanting to move things forward. Just as person A, I think, is still upset, still angry and saying enough is enough, person B is now absolutely ready. They want to come forward and offer their full heart. Alright, so that's what I have for you. Till next time then, Aquarius. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.